Welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to be showing you guys how to remove acrylic nails. Afterwards, we are going to be doing a gel manicure. So if you'd like to see, continue watching. The reason why I trim off the excess acrylic, there's no reason for us to soak any acrylic that's not going to be there. So to make it easier and a lot faster, it's better to trim off any excess, and then that eliminates time. Now what we're going to do is go ahead and file off all the acrylic, practically leave a thin layer, that way the soak off time is reduced. Using our carbide coarse drill bit, we're going to remove as much as we possibly can. The way we're going to file here to reduce the thickness of the nail before doing anything, we're going to go file downwards instead of side to side. Filing down reduces the thickness of the nail. Filing any other way also does it, but the faster and the better way to do it is going down. Make sure that your client's nail doesn't heat up, and try and avoid being there for too long. The reason I always touch the surface is to make sure that the nail is not hot. The nails are very, very thin now, and now we are going to place them in acetone. This is pretty much the bowl I'm talking about. The bottom portion of it has hot water. The top portion is where we're gonna fill it up with acetone. 100% pure acetone to be exact. We're gonna go ahead and fill it up with acetone in a bowl that has water and acetone. Water underneath, really, really hot water, so it can activate the acetone and make it a lot faster process. After doing so, we're gonna be maybe 10 to 30 minutes soaking off, and then go ahead and put our client's hand inside. We're going to soak for 15 to 30 minutes, or like I said, depending on the thickness of the nail, 10 minutes would be fine too. Do not lift up the hand at any moment until the time has passed, because you are going to keep interrupting the time that it's going to process. So once both hands have been thinned out and placed inside the acetone bowls, we're going to go ahead and cover it up, because the acetone chemicals are pretty strong, and just to protect yourself and your client. We're going to leave her hands in there for about 10 to 15 minutes before we pull them out, remove the acrylic powder that's been dissolved, and then put it back in there if need to. Afterwards, we're going to go ahead and file the rest of it off. Once 10 minutes have passed, we're going to remove her hands, one hand at a time, out of the bowl and remove the acrylic that has been dissolved. For the most part, it already has been dissolved, especially if the nail was super thin prior to even putting it inside. Using our cuticle magic wand, we're going to go ahead and push down. Don't push it towards the cuticle area, because you're going to be putting the acrylic inside there. And we're going to be very gentle doing this, because you can also hurt their nail bed. As you notice, most of them are already pretty much ready and ready to be prepped for gel. It didn't take nothing but 10 minutes. So once we remove all the acrylic that has been dissolved, we are going to go ahead and prep the nail as we would for a gel manicure.